Welcome back, friends. Previously we learned some rule in squares and square roots. Okay, so let's revise that topic. Which rules we learned in previous video? That is about the last digit of any square number. कोई पण square number नो last digit question में पूछा है in MCQ. Then you can write it by using this rule. So what is the first rule? If unit digit is 1 or 9, then its square contain last digit 1. जो कोई पण नंबर નો unit digit 1 or 9 હોય તો એનો last digit શું હોય 1. If unit digit is 2 or 4, 2 or 8. If the last digit of any number is 2 and 8, then its square contain unit digit 4. Why? Because 2 square is 4, 8 square is 64. Means last digit is 4. If unit digit of a number is 3 or 7, then 3 square is 9, 7 square is 49. So last digit will be 9. If unit digit is 4 or 6, 4 square is 16, 6 square is 36. So last digit will be 6. Now if number's unit digit is 5, then square has unit digit 5. 5 square is 25, 15 square is 225, 25 square is 625. So last digit will be 5. If unit digit is 0, then its square has unit digit 0. 10 square is 100, 20 square is 400. Likewise, if last digit is 0, then its square contain 0. One more. None of square has unit digit 2, 3, 7, 8. You can see here 1, 4, 9, 6, 5 and 0. Means the unit digit of any square number cannot be 2, 3, 7, 8. So for example, is this number can be a perfect square? This kind of question can be asked. Or in MCQ you have sometimes 4 numbers and in a question it is written which of the following number is not perfect square. So for that you need to find the last digit. Last digit check करवाना. Here last digit is 8 and 8 cannot be a unit digit of any perfect square number. कोई पण perfect square number no last digit 8, 7, 3, 2 होय नहीं. So which one is a? This is not perfect square. Why? Because unit digit is 8. Same. Last digit is 2. So this is also not perfect square. Using these rules, you can find any unit digit of any number. Okay. Now, what kind of question can be asked depending on the rules? So that is, what is the unit digit of a square of following? Okay. You need to find the unit digit of square of following. Means if you find the square of this, then what will be unit digit? If you multiply 2864 with 2864, what will be the unit digit? So here last digit is 4 and here we learn the rule that if last digit is 4, then square contain unit digit 6. If you multiply, you can check your answer by actual multiplication. If you multiply this, that is the square of this number, you will get unit digit 6. Same, there is a 1 at the last place. So what will be the unit digit of square of following number? If you multiply 43,651 with 43,651, the unit digit will be 1 because last digit is 1. So your square contain unit digit 1. Same, last digit is 6. So 6 6 are 36. So unit digit will be 6. 8. 8 is 64. So it is 4. 5. Then last digit will be 5. If it is 0, then last digit is 0. If last digit is 9, then 9 nines are 81. So last digit will be 1. Then if the last digit is 3, it is 9. This way in MCQ you can find the unit digit of any number. Now, also we learn a pattern in a 10 square, 100 square, 50 square, 600 square, 9000 square. So if we square the number which has last digit 0, जो number ने last digit 0 होय तो एमा શું pattern આવે. So here if it is 10 square, then you can write 10 multiply 10. So answer will be 100. Means 10 square is 100. If number is 100, then you can write 100 multiply 100. 100 square is what? 10,000. 50. So you can write 50 multiply 50. So you will get 2,500. If it is 600 square, then you need to write 600 multiply 600. That is 3,60,000. And if it is 9,000 square, then you need to find 9,000 multiply 9,000. That is 81. So now count the number of zeros of a square number. Here number of zeros are 2. Here number of zeros are 4. 2, 4, 6. Means number of zero at the end of the any square number. Number of zero at the end of any square number will be always even. So you can write number of zero for at the end of any square is always even. So in question, this kind of question can be asked that which of the following number is not perfect square. So the option can be like this. Now to find which of the following number is not perfect square, you need to write, count the number of 0. Here number of 0 is 3, here 4 and here 2. So 3, that is not perfect square. Why? Because number of 0 for the any square number at the last will be always in even. So here 30 means it is odd, so it cannot be a perfect square. So direct number જોઈને તમે કહી શકો કે number perfect square છે કે નહીં. Okay, depending on the rules and depending on this concept, MCQ can be asked. Question can be which of the following number is not perfect square. If number of zeros are odd or if the last digit is 2, 3, 7, 8. કયા number perfect square ના હોય? જો number of zero at the last will be odd or if the last digit of number is 2, 3, 7 or 8. Now we will learn some interesting pattern in a square number. Okay. So what is the first pattern? That is adding a triangular number. Now we will learn some interesting pattern in a square number. So first is a triangular number. Triangular number. Now in the 6th standard we already learned what is a triangular number. Triangular number means it can be represented as a triangle using dots or using any another symbol. For example, number 1. So 1 can be represented as a 1 star. 3. So 3 can also be represented as a 3 star. You can see there is a triangle. Now 6 is also a triangular number. You can see there is also one triangle for this. So this is number 1. this is number 3, this is number 6. After 10, after 6 there is a 10, that is also represented as a square, that is also represented as a triangle. 1 can be represented as a 1 star, so it is also triangle. 3 can be represented like this, so it is also triangular number. 6 is also represented as a triangular number, and 10 is also represented as a triangular number. So, number which can represented as a triangle are called triangular number. Now we have 1, 3, 6 and 10. If we add two consecutive triangular numbers, if we add two consecutive triangular numbers, means if we add 1 and 3, so that can be represented as, this is the pattern for 3 and this is pattern for 1, and then this is what? 2 square, that is 4. If we add 3 plus 6, so this is the pattern for 6. If we add 3 into that, so you will get 9. So it is 3 square, that is 9. 6 plus 10. So this is the pattern for 10. And add 6 into that. So you will get 4 square. So you can write sum of two consecutive triangular number is square number. Sum of two consecutive triangular number is perfect square. If you add any two triangular number that are consecutive, then it gives a perfect square number. If the next, you can find the next digit, and if you add 10 into that, you will get a perfect square number. For example, after 10, what is the triangular number? That is a 15. If you add 10 and 15, then you will get 25, and 25 is a perfect square number. So it means if you add two consecutive triangular number, you get a perfect square number. Now next, number between square number. Okay, so let's write all the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now 1 is a perfect square number, 4 is a perfect square number, and 9 is perfect square number, 16 is perfect square number. After 20 you will get 25, also perfect square number. Okay, 1, 4, 1 is 1 square, 4 means 2 square, 9 means 3 square, and 16 means 4 square. 4 4s are 16, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s, 2 2s are 4, and 1 1s are 1. So these are called the perfect square number. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 are perfect square number. You need to find numbers between square numbers. So here, between 1 and 4, how many numbers are there? You can say 2 numbers. Between 4 and 9, how many numbers? 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 number. Between 9 and 16. 13, 14, 15. So you can say 6 number. So if you want to find how many numbers between square number, for that you can write 1 square and 1 is 1 square and 4 means 2 square. There are two number 2. 4 means 2 square and 9 means 3 square. So how many numbers? 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 4. 9 means 3 square and 16 means 4 square. Between 3 square and 4 square, how many numbers? 6. So, if you want to find the numbers between 2 square number, you can write there are 2 n numbers between any 2 consecutive perfect square number. How many numbers are there between any 2 consecutive perfect square number? So let's write one example for this. So let's take one example. If you want to find the numbers between 25 square and 26 square, you can see these are the perfect square number 25 square and 26 square, and you need to find the number of non-perfect square number between 25 square and 26 square. 25 square J per away, it is 625, and if you found this 26 square, 26 multiplied 26. So how many numbers are there between 25 square and 26 square? For that you need to write 2n. Here n is first number. So 2 multiplied 25, that is 50, means between 25 square and 26 square there are 50 non-perfect square numbers. In previous one, this is 2 square. So 2 multiplied 2, that is 4. 3 square, 3 2s are 6, so 6 number. If you write for next 5 square and 6 square, if you write all numbers between 5 square and 6 square, after 5 square that is 25, so after 25 that is 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30, 36. So how many numbers are there between 25 square, that is 25 and 36. 25 and 36. How many numbers are there between these? 10 numbers. So how can we get 10 non-perfect square number? And if you don't want to count the numbers, because every time it is not possible to count the number. For example, it is 9 square. 9 square is 81 and 10 square is 100. So it is very hard when we are increasing the number. Number too large हो तो एक भी बच्चे ना numbers find करवाना वो hard पड़े. That's why we can write the number of non-perfect square are 2n. Number of non-perfect square between any 2 consecutive square number is 2n. So what kind of question can we ask? Find non-perfect square between square. Find non-perfect square number between square number. This kind of question can be asked. And number is 16 square and 17 square. So if you want to find the number of square number, non-perfect square number between 16 square and 17 square, you can write 2n. N is a first number, that is 2 into 16, 32 number. Means 16 square and 17 square बच्चे कितना non-perfect square है? 32. Same 29 square and 30 square. How many square numbers are there between 29 square and 30 square? You can write 2n. 2 into 29. 58. There are 58 non-perfect square number between 29 square and 30 square.